Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to TV Talk Daily. Today we're talking about the financial struggles of Monty Python's Eric Idle and John Cleese. It's a story that will make you think twice about fame and fortune. You might be surprised to learn that despite being household names, Eric Idle has spoken out about how Monty Python was a disaster financially. He even confessed on X that he's not keen on the idea of a Netflix documentary salvaging some of his funds because it's left him with dwindling income streams. Can you imagine having to work past 80 just to make ends meet? It's a harsh reality for these comedy legends. Now let's take a closer look at what happened to Eric Idle's financial situation. In the early 2000s, he sold his home, which is quite an unusual move. He even turned down the chance of a lucrative world tour as part of the Monty Python Live cast because he didn't want the money. We've all been there with those impulse purchases or charitable donations that we later regret, but at least Eric was honest about it. And then there's John Cleese, another Python-esque icon who's had his fair share of financial woes. His messy divorces left him without a single piece of real estate left. He even gave away his final remaining flat to his wife, Jennifer Wade. It's like he's been living in a Monty Python sketch. You know, the one where they're running around with no money and having to live off scraps. But what's interesting is that despite their financial struggles, both Eric Idle and John Cleese still managed to work hard. Eric even survived pancreatic cancer in his 70s after receiving an early diagnosis. He continued to work, including appearances on The Masked Singer in the USA. In fact, Eric has said that he doesn't mind not being wealthy because it allows him to live a more modest life. And when you look at John Cleese's estimated net worth of $20 million, 17 million pounds, it's hard not to feel a bit envious. But let's put things into perspective. Have you seen the price of a cup of coffee in Los Angeles? It's like they're charging by the pint. In conclusion, Eric Idle and John Cleese's financial struggles are a reminder that fame doesn't always mean fortune. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be grumpy old men with no money left. But at least we can look back on our lives and laugh, right? Thanks for joining us on TV Talk Daily.